welcome into an episode of football. I am Shannon. Let's talk about technically just the ins. We haven't been told any outs yet for the Richmond versus Adelaide Crows on a Sunday. Oh God, they changed the time. What time is it now? I can't find the time schedule. We'll just talk about the ins and outs anyway. Well, the ins. So, starting from the back line, Ben Miller, Noel Bolter, Nathan Broad, then it goes Sam Banks, Tom Brown, Nick Philostone. So, in this back line, before we get into any more on that, I'll go through the whole team and we'll come back to the back line, actually, because then it will make sense with some of the names I've named. On the wing, they've got Luke Trainer, Hugo Rell-Smith. The centre will be Dion Prestia. I think we're going to do... Yeah, and we are. Oh, it's going to annoy me. Half forward line is Steely Green, Jack Ross, Seth Campbell. Then it goes Ryan Mansell, Jonty Fall, Tom Sims. I think it's time to give the boys, some of these kids, a rest. But they know better. Interchange is Toby Nankervis, Tim Taranto, Jacob Hopper. I'm going to scream eventually. I'm going to headbutt my screen soon. Stop playing Tim Taranto, Jacob Hopper, and Dion Prestia in the midfield. 90%. 50%, I don't care. Just stop doing it the whole time. Give them a break. Bring in some of these young players. That's what you're meant to be developing, is young talent. We are not doing it right now. Okay? And I love Prestia, but Hopper and Taranto can go forward. They did it in their time in the Giants, and when they're winning, when they're playing in the grand final. So, give a chop out. Find someone who swaps and changes with them. That's all I want. Something different. Okay, interchanges. Tyler Sondy, Camden McIntosh, Caleb Smith, Thomas Sims, Jasper Agler. So Michael and I are quite happy that he hasn't been taken off the list. Who knows? It can change. Then the actual ins are James Trezise, McKelty Lafau, and Jacob Blight. Now, Jacob Blight is the one I want to talk about. Hence why I was bringing up the back line. Just quickly, I'm going to make a short video here. Crows play a 3 talls. So, I don't know if they're planning on having like a Tom Brown, Nick Philostone. So, Nick Philostone could do it, but I'm thinking maybe that's why they're bringing Blight in, is they have that 3 talls to nullify their 3 talls. And Blight can do it. He's quite a athletic, similar to Noel Bolter. Quite high speed, strong as well. So, I like the idea. In my opinion, I think what the outs should be, if you're doing it, I think Jonty comes out, McKelty goes in. I think if you're going to do it, I think Caleb Smith comes out, or actually, Caleb Smith comes out, Jacob Blight comes in, and I reckon you do Hugo Rell-Smith for James Trezise, which most likely won't happen because you're normally going to take the players that are off on the bench before the players that are actually named on the ground, generally. So, look, they're the ins. There's no outs right now. I think they said tomorrow night at 5 o'clock they will give it the final team. So it is a Sunday, July MCG. I don't know if we've ever had luck at the MCG with Adelaide since the grand final at 3:15. So I think they moved it was meant to be 3 o'clock, now it's 3:15 or some weird crap. But yeah, look, it is what it is. I just think we need to make a few changes. It's nearly running the same team as last week. I think it's unique to make changes considering we got thumped last week. So. Alright, that's it, guys, for this episode. Please hit that like, subscribe. If you want to, leave a comment below. I always appreciate them, whether negative or positive. Stay safe and go Tigers.